Hey guys, it's been a while. I've been meaning to do this video for the last week or so, but thankfully been busy, so I haven't had the chance. But yeah, the MG4, it's making big waves. Everybody's talking about it. Just looking at all the reviews that I've seen of it, everybody's raving about it for what it is, for the money, you know. But the price has been announced here, and after the 5,000 SEAI grant, it's 27,500, which, you know, before the grant, 32.5, and considering it's £25,000 in the UK, just shows you how much we're being scalped in this country. But it just the budget there the other day, they're reducing the SEAI grant. They're halving it, so it'll be only 2,500 from July of next year. I'm not sure if it's the start or after July. So it'll be just interesting to see if MG Ireland can get cars into the country before then, so people can avail of the 5,000 grant before it's reduced, you know. Also interestingly, I'm just seeing, I seen a review of the European model, or the facelift model of the MG5, coming in two battery sizes, 50 kilowatt and 61 kilowatt. And I just see the 50 kilowatt is going to be the LFP chemistry, lithium iron phosphate, which is a slightly heavier battery from what I've found out. It's a slightly, it doesn't have the same kilowatts, it doesn't have the same density, so it seems to be a slightly heavier battery, but you can't charge them to 100% without any aggressive battery degradation in them, and you can also fully discharge them without having any aggressive battery degradation. So they're cheaper to make as well, by the way, from what I can see, but the cars don't seem to be getting any cheaper. But anyway, we'll see. But yeah, it's an exciting time for MG, I'd say, because even here in Ireland, a lot more members of the public, taxi drivers, we love them, you know. They're perfect for what we do. But I think because people are seeing us driving them, and so many of them, they've become on people's radars. And the pricing, you know, for value for money, they can't be beaten. They are, you know, they are good value for money. They're still expensive as a car, but as electric cars go, you know, I mean, I think the closest thing to this would be, you know, the e-Niro or the ID3, and the ID3 starts at, it was 44,000. I know there's been some price increases in Volkswagen and Kia, but the ID3 used to start at 44,000 for the base model, and the e-Niro is now up to 49,000. So price wise, they're just you know, why would you buy them when you can have an MG5, you know? Bigger car, same range, and yeah, a good car. But yeah, and then Volkswagen now have a recall on their batteries in both the ID3 and the ID4. There was apparently a certain batch of batteries that are causing problems, and again, coming from LG. So I would be dubious about buying a car with an LG battery in it now. I have to say, you know, Hyundai have had a problem with them, and now Volkswagen, Chevy Bolt over in America as well, they've had problems with them. So yeah, I'll be dubious about that. But yeah, looking forward to seeing the MG4 in the flesh, and indeed the MG5. It looks nice. I think the improvements they've made to it are very good. Only slightly, you know, they've changed the front slightly, and the back of the car Side profile is still the same, but it looks good. It's kind of modernised it, and it still hasn't lost its bit of character. I think anyway. That's my opinion. The interior, I'm not sure. I want to see it in the flesh. Just that little screen for the binnacle, for want of a driver information. Just looks like a little screen sticking up out of the dash, bit like Tesla and the ID 3 and 4 are a bit like that, and I think it looks cheap. I don't know. Maybe it's just my opinion, but as I said, I'd like to see it in the flesh and see what it's like. But that's it for now. I'll keep you updated. Hopefully I'll get a bit more time to post some more videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Stay safe. All the best.